me just film. Speak.
Hi, it's Spider-Man. Do I know you? Hey guys, and welcome back to Elboy Carson. I know this video is gonna blow your minds because I feel like it's gonna blow mine too. Now you guys might be wondering,
Lucas, why did you buy another face shell?
well, this one's different, I can promise you that. As you guys know, I currently own the No Way Home Final Swingsuit as well as the homemade suit. And my brother owns the Spider-Man 2099 suit. If you guys want to see a review of that, you guys can go check it out in this channel. They are all super awesome suits. But my next Spider-Man suit is going to be the No Way Home version, black and red suit. I am super pumped to get that, especially from RPC Studio. And you guys know that I spare no expenses when it comes to these Spider-Man suits because I want them to be as realistic as possible and to deliver the best Spider-Man suit reviews on YouTube for you guys to enjoy. So, I decided to buy a face shell. But not just any face shell, not from Heroes Time or Print Costume, but from the Spider-Man suit prop maker himself, Aaron Alexandro. Now, if you don't know who this guy is, his Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit is hands down the most realistic one I've ever seen on YouTube. I mean, when you see this, you don't think it's made by just some random dude. You would think that this is made from the Sony costume department. So, during Black Friday, they had a 15% off sale. I totally jumped the gun that day and maxed out on all the attachments and accessories so we can see what the best face shell on the market looks like. I am super excited. Let's tear this thing open. Okay. That's good. So much tape.
2 very boring minutes later.
All right, the moment of truth. What the fetch? What the fetch is that? I'm just kidding, guys. No. This is it. It's really hard to see through it. See a box? Wow, this is wrapped really tightly. Oh my goodness. Honestly, it feels like Spider-Man literally webbed this up and it's impossible for me to open. Whoa. Holy moly. What? Okay, guys. It comes with alternate eye expressions. Okay. So, the eyes are super protected. Ooh, wow. Wow. Everything about this is an upgrade. What the word? This looks like a motorcycle helmet. It looks so nice. This might have been the best purchase that I've ever made. This is a top and bottom upgrade for the face shell that I previously owned, and that was state of the art. Let's talk about what makes this face shell my all-time favorite now. So first, you can see that the texture is a lot smoother this time. It's this glossy, fiery red. Now this actually makes it so much easier for you to slide your mask on and put on the face shell. Because the rough textured one kind of gets stuck in many ways and it's kind of irritating to put the face shell and the mask on all by yourself. But I believe for this, it is easy peasy. And guys, a face shell is so important for your Spider-Man cosplay. If you don't wear a face shell, your head is gonna look all wonky and it won't have that classic Spider-Man head shape. So wearing this under the mask is such a big plus. And if you don't have the face shell and maybe can't afford an Aaron Alexandro face shell, there are so many websites to choose from. Now, the second thing that I've realized is that the mid frame is actually black this time. This is the old one. You can see that the mid frame is actually silver. So I made a terrible mistake the last time I wore the mask because you could see the silver lining and it was really ugly. A lot of people pointed it out. But this time, it's all black, and I will put the suit on correctly this time. The other accessory I added was glossy lenses. Now, I didn't realize that was such a big deal until I was revisiting the Spider-Man PS4 game, I realized that the lenses were actually glossy and it gave off this really cinematic looking effect. Also, I realized that in my Spider-Man vs. Punisher film, Spider-Man's lenses were also glossy. But it was like a $15 cheap mask, but it made all the difference. But I was still not convinced why I needed to get glossy lenses. And then I actually found a movie poster for Spider-Man Far From Home. And in that poster, it was Spider-Man's mask with a lot of stamps. And looking at the lenses, they were also glossy. So I decided to get this attachment, and boy, does it look so stunning under good lighting here. The third thing I want to talk about that makes this face shell the best. There's actually a lot of padding inside. So we can see that inside the mask for the eye section, there's this foam padding that makes it really comfortable for your eyes, especially wearing this mask for a long period of time. The second thing I realized, and they totally didn't have to do this, is that they put some foam padding on the chin area too. I think this is going to be super comfortable while wearing it. Something also different about this face shell is that the magnets are super secure, and they're even painted too, to prevent them from falling off and stuff. Another thing that I made dang sure I paid good money for are expressive lenses. This is such a huge addition to my Spider-Man suit collection, because we all know that the MCU Spider-Man has moving eyes, and the eye shutters kind of look like camera shutters, and let's see what it looks like. So one good thing about Aaron Alexandro's face shells is that everything comes so protected. Like, look at this. There's no way that this is going to get damaged in the process of shipping. This is the classic definitive look, which is my personal favorite at the moment. But now we got two other ones. This one is the squinting eyes. And we know that when Spider-Man is very focused and honed in, his eyes squint. It's beautiful. Now, the third pair of eye expressions are the lenses. You can see that the black part is far less showing. This is what it looks like in the back. I honestly thought Aaron would have cheaped out by not making the other two eye expressions glossy, but that is absolutely not true. You can see that the eyes are also glossy in this, which makes it so worth the extra money that I paid for. The first thing you want to do is secure the back part, and then you want to slide and click the mask on like this. Dude, I got the small size. This fits like a glove, especially with that extra padding. Oh my goodness. Like, I look like the Iron Spider right now with the lighting shine onto me. Look at the shine and the shimmer on this mask. Right now, I'm gonna go put on my Spider-Man mask, and let's see what it looks like with a full suit on. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot how hard it is to put this suit on. There we go. Hi, what's up? It's the big man. You like my skirt? Cut.
One winner later.
Alright guys, I just realized that it has been a long time since I've been in this Spider-Man suit. Honestly, it feels even better, because for the past 2 months I've been working my butt off working out with Landon, and I've definitely grown into the suit.
Yo, do the front double biceps.
Yeah, so I hope
yeah.
that it looks better, and the Spidey bod is being paid off right now. But that's not the point of the video. I want you guys to look at the new face shell, especially that glimmer of light on my lenses. This is what I call cinematic, guys. If I'm gonna film a Spider-Man film, this is the new standards of lenses I'm gonna use. But there are drawbacks. No face shell and lens are perfect. So the previous face shell I had were the fog-free lenses. So basically, I can see very clearly, it doesn't fog up. But for this one, because no air can go past the lenses, it will be a little bit harder to see. But thanks to Aaron's genius design for the face mask, there are so many micro holes all over the face shell, so that I am still able to see, even though it is just a little bit tougher. But if I'm gonna be making a feature-length Spider-Man fan film, then this is the one to get, because this is the one that has the more complexion and definition to it when you look at him on screen. And let me tell you, man, it looks great. I am so happy with this purchase. One thing that really makes this whole head come to life, you gotta give credit to that back piece. Guys, having a half face shell is good from the front view. But if you're making a movie and you have to turn to the side, or even a back view, This stuff is what really completes the full realism look to your Spider-Man suit. So, if there's an option to add a back piece, please take it. It's so worth it. Just look at it. Okay, I'm gonna turn around like this, and yeah. It's so much better with just the face shell, trust me. Now, because my vision is a little bit blurry, you're able to just take the lenses off just like this. Now, I can take a breather. My vision is 20/20 now again, and I think this is how they did it back in the movies. If the Spider-Man actors are having a hard time breathing, especially when they're filming in the summer, unlike right now, they're able to just take it off, take a little breather, you know, and then jump back. But instead of putting these back on, we are gonna change it up a bit with the extra expressions so you can see why they make such a big difference. The Japanese Spider-Man! No, I'm just kidding. This does look like the old classic Japanese Spider-Man, but this one is the squinty eye. Dude, my vision is totally limited right now because all I can see is through these very thin lines, but it sells the effects. It kind of looks like that I'm like really concentrating or constipated, depending on what way you want to see it. So if I'm going to make a Spider-Man fan film and we can see a scene that Spider-Man is like really struggling hard, then this is the eye expression to get. I'm a huge fan of it, and you'll definitely see more of the squinty eyes. Oh my gosh, I cannot do this alone. Where's my makeup artist, dude? Man, Happy, what are you doing? Okay, this is probably one of my favorite eye expression pieces out of the three. Just because the eyes are so wide open, it really like shows that Spider-Man is really shocked right now, or that he saw something unexpected. The thing I love about all these different eye pieces is that it really brings my cosplay to life, especially if we're filming a fan film and, you know, we get to cut away with Spider-Man having different expressions. This is so awesome. I love it so much, and if you guys like could do it, I would say definitely pay extra to get the 3 eye expressions. And if you like taking photos, then this will help bring your photo to life as well. With this new eye expression, I honestly feel like I look like a comic book Spider-Man now because the eyes are big. And my vision is a lot better with this, so thank goodness. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And honestly, I love making Spider-Man videos for you. No matter if it's reactions or fan films or costumes, we all benefit from it, and I think that's the best part. If you guys want your very own face shell from Aaron Alexandro, please contact him on Instagram and he'll help you out very well. The shipping was not a problem, and it actually went through really quickly, so I got it within a few days after shipping. If you guys are wondering, like, Lucas, what's the process of your Spider-Man fan film right now? All I can say is this is the year that I'm going to refine the script for my Spider-Man fan film because I want it to be perfect. I want it to be so new, so fresh, so original that it's something that you just did not expect and came out of left field. Please bear with me, and I will include you guys a lot more in the script writing process because I need your help to make the best fan film ever. This is a team effort, guys. I'm so excited to feature this suit, particularly in this film, because this is my favorite Spider-Man suit, and you guys can probably know why. It's super vibrant, it bounces the light really well, and the spider symbol is awesome. So, this face shell is for the new red and black suit, and I'm really excited to get it when it starts getting a little warmer. So please stay tuned for that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.